Hey, honey. Yeah, you're on video right now.
Why?
Well, I got a little surprise for you.
What's that?
Okay, I'm not pregnant, so that's good. So just take a, yeah. You gotta stop and listen.
I'm listening. I'm multitasking.
All right, I did something, and you're gonna be really surprised.
What?
Say hello to your YouTube video watchers, your ShaneManTV. Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Yeah. They spent the day with me, and I want to kind of show you what we did. Are you ready for this?
No.
Are you ready for this?
Yes.
Okay. Well, here we go.
Good morning, Shaniacs. Don't adjust your electronic device. You are on ShaneManTV. It's just that I decided to take over Shane's channel because we've been married 25 years. Maybe some of you don't know that. And it's really getting hard to surprise him. And I know that this would be a major surprise. So I thought I would do my own segment called A Day in the Life of a Scrapper's Wife. And we can compare who has the more exciting life. Or maybe we both lead boring lives. I don't know. But I thought that you can come along with me. This could be fun. And we are going to do some errands. First place I have to go is to the Exchange Center. All right. Day in the life dilemma. If you could see this, it's like a big cooler type thing. You might have seen it in another video. We picked this up from a friend's house. Neighbor no longer wanted it or needed it. It's really kind of cool, but it's in the back of my car, and of course my scrapper husband is out doing his thing, and I need to load my car with that school stuff so I can go exchange it today. So anybody out there want to help me move this gigantic cooler thing out of my car? So as you can see, my trunk is full also with stuff, but mine is going back to the ISU Exchange. This is a lesson I taught on bubbles for 6 lessons. And now I gotta go pick up something called PhD Science. I'm doing a summer enrichment program, 2 more days, and I am done. So Shane is out, I think, magnet fishing this morning with his dad and his nephew, and I got a couple errands, and I was watching YouTube channel with him last night on the big screen, of course. And I actually don't watch a lot of them, but I've gotten to know a few people just because, you know, I am a multitasker TV watcher, and I'm usually doing something while he's watching TV. So, like, I know, like, the scrap and pallet dude man, and, well, taco stacks, of course, because, I mean, you bring up tacos, and who's not going to look up from what they're doing? But unfortunately, it was not about tacos, but he's nice to look at anyway. Don't tell my husband I just said that. And then there's this guy, and I call him the Ray Romano dumpster diver because he never shows his face. He's on like a bicycle, and he never shows his face, but I'm sure he looks just like Ray Romano because he sounds like him. So anyway, that's my experience. I just thought I'd give you a disclaimer. Also, I have never driven and videotaped myself. I probably think it's illegal, and I'm kind of a rule follower, and I don't recommend this to any teenagers, especially my daughter, if you end up watching this. Okay, so I got done exchanging kits for summer school, and I went to the back of the building, and luckily there is no dumpster I need to dive into because I would be a little embarrassed. Sorry. But isn't this cool? They got really pretty flowers. So that was a plus. My next step is to drop some wine off at a friend's house. I'll explain to you on my way what that's all about. Alright, so somebody I work with, one of my good buddies, she likes wine, don't we all? And she likes the wine from Trader Joe's. It's called 3 Buck Chuck. It's really cool. But I am not a fan of that, and neither am I of Cabernet. But I was up in Iowa City where they have a Trader Joe's, and I went ahead and bought some for her because, well, that's just the kind of teammate I am. So the deal is, though, I'm all the way over here in Iowa, and I forgot the bag of wine. He got it at home. So I'll have to do that another day, but now we're off to the grocery store. Okay, ShaneManTV friends, here's my next stop, grocery shopping. Just have to pick up a few things here, and then I'll be on my way to my next stop. All right, we are done shopping at Hy-Vee, and got some good deals. Always looking for good deals, especially on a teacher's salary at the end of the month. But let's see if there's a dumpster. Okay, so we're gonna go drive around here. I'm gonna try not to hit anybody because, as I said, me driving and talking and recording at the same time is really dangerous. Okay, so here we are going around back here. Oh, safety first, gotta put my seatbelt on. Just a minute here. And there's a car waiting for me too. I am not good at this thing. All right, let me get around the corner. And, oh, there's a dumpster, but it's not, oh, there's a dumpster there. Well, let's get a little closer, okay? There's a guy right there, too. And a woman getting out of her car looking at a dumpster. Kind of weird. All right, but let's take a look at this dumpster. Now, this tells me a couple things. One, I am a smart woman. We are in a grocery store, and if I open that dumpster, who in the heck knows what's in there? So, yes, this is my first time like dumpster diving on my own. Not gonna happen. So, I apologize for that great big buildup of me dumpster diving, but this is not the one. So, let's go to our next place. So we're at another stop, and if you can see, it's Target. Of course, you know, if I didn't stop here at least once a week, I am pretty sure that they would call me or send me a note in the mail, just making sure I'm okay, because a week without Target is a really, really sad week. Plus, I wanted to share with you my favorite kinds of bins to go through. So come on into Target with me. This ought to be fun because I just saw my daughter's friends walk in too. So talk about the ultimate embarrassing moment. All right, so maybe some of you have guessed it. Here I am at the Target dollar spot. And these are all like teachery type things. You know, every week they change stuff, so of course I have to come here every week. And look at these adorable bins in the bins. And these are my colors, these blue and green. I might have to get a couple of those. Super duper like those. Let's see what's on the other side. Okay, I want you to take a look at these. They're a whole $1, but you get 6 of them. That is 6 little kids going, oh my gosh, I just won the lottery. I got something from my teacher. So $1 might seem a lot, but not really. It's priceless to a kid. So I think I'll get a few of those. Okay, so these are my next favorite bins, and I've been waiting for them to go on sale for $1, and they are, believe it or not. My school does not require kids to get markers in 3rd grade, but they love markers. So I try to get some for each table so they have markers, and so I wait until they're $1, and they are, so going to get some of these. Okay, Shaniacs, I did find the dumpsters here at Target, and I have to say that there's nobody back here, so I would totally go in and check that out. But one little problem, they are really tall, and Shane could probably look over that. I don't know if he's even that tall, but I cannot, and you don't want to see me climbing up on those little yellow things, because that would be a really bad sight. So I'm gonna have to find another dumpster later, And so I think we'll be moving on home. Now, I will tell you that going into Target and talking on my cell phone. All right, so I was rudely interrupted by my phone losing memory again today. Just want to say I was way out of my comfort zone going into Target. I totally would not be talking on my phone like that to myself. So it was a little out of my comfort zone. So is dumpster diving, obviously, but I think I'll try that later on, maybe when there's some less people around. And also maybe I'll find somebody that's trash night. I'm not sure, but we'll see. First time. So I gotta go home now and put away these groceries and probably do some dishes and start dinner. Put in a load of laundry. So yeah, I'll see if ShaneMan's home yet. Okay, Shaniacs, let's get on our shoes. It's time to take a walk. This is the portion of our day that we go and take a walk for about 3 miles. All right, so I'll take you on our walk. Maybe we'll find a trash can or a dumpster. This is one of my favorite spots to walk because it's pretty quiet and just really nice. I've started walking a few months back. About 6 months ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes and really sedentary lifestyle, eating really terrible stuff, and decided I could either let diabetes control me or I can control it. So I decided, well, I'm going to control it. And my last A1C came back almost normal. And my goal is in September not to be on any medication. And I know I will still always be a diabetic, but I feel like I am in more control when I am the one that gets to control it. So that is my little 2 cents on that. I will also say that I am not athletic and I don't generally like exercise, but I knew that it was important and I have seen the results. So I figured, you know what, just one step at a time, no pun intended, but you can get out there and make a change. My first time out, I couldn't even do a mile and I got terrible blisters on my feet because I was wearing the wrong shoes. And now it's almost August and I'm up to 3 miles. So that's my little plug to get up off that couch, YouTubers, and try something new. Just kind of challenge yourself. It's worth it. And the results are awesome. So it's better health. And I'm going to continue on my walk and see if I see anything on the way interesting. Okay, see that lady right there? Try to get close. Right there, yeah. She's about probably 20 years older than me, but I probably have 50 pounds on her. And you know, she just passed me. But I've just done 2 miles, and maybe she's only done a block. Or maybe she's having a metformin moment. Those people with diabetes that are watching. Oh, I almost tripped. You'll understand. All right, Shaniac friends, all of you know that I am a teacher, so it's time in the Day in the Life segment for a little math problem. That is my favorite subject to teach. So I totally would like to give you a little problem. So how many packages do you see here that are ready to go out and be shipped? Did you say 7? That would be correct. I know you only see 3, but to be honest with you, these aren't the packages that shipped today. When I was on my walk, the postman came by and grabbed the packages. So for dramatic effect, I just picked out a few, and believe me, there are plenty of packages and packing things around this house. So let's pretend there are 7 objects here that are being shipped, things that Shane sold on eBay and on Etsy. Okay, 7 packages. Let's say he got these items at an auction. So plausible. And let's say he went to 3 auctions and 7 things a week. 3 weeks, we'll just say for 3 weeks, he sold 21 things.
My question is, what do you do with the rest of the stuff that you get at the auction? Because we all know he didn't just pick up 21 items, correct? Well, did I stump you? Let me show you. So come follow me. So behind this door is the answer to the puzzling question that I had for you. This is the door, if you've already guessed it, to our attached garage. And we bought this house about 3 years ago. And I mainly bought this house because I've never had an attached garage before in my life and could not wait for the first Midwest winter to put my car in this garage. But that never happened. And I did have to scrape my windows that first winter that we've had. So come on in and let's take a look at what goes on behind this door. So I don't know if any of you have seen this, but you might find some things. There we go. You might find some things that you've seen on earlier videos. Yep, this is what happened to my 2-car garage. And I must say, it made me laugh last week. My daughter, who's a dancer, said, "Hey, Mom, you know what? I really think that we should clean out that garage and make it into my dance studio." So I cried tears of laughter when I heard that, because I'm first in line for this garage because I need a place to park. But until then, it is eBay, Etsy, auction, mayhem out here. But you know, that's kind of what it is, and it's all in a day in the life of a scrapper auction eBay wife. So now you've seen it, Shane's dirty little secret about where his stuff goes. Okay, Shane friends, ShaneYack friends, so I'm looking for some trash cans and I came across this dumpster, and so I think this is going to be my first dumpster I look at. The business is still open, there's cars right there, so I'm going to make this real quick and we'll see if there's anything in it. I see some like metal things sticking out, so maybe I'll grab those. Alright, here I go. Wish me luck. First one. Okay, I am so upset. I am so distraught about what just happened. I went to that dumpster. I did. But in my excitement of going to that dumpster, I forgot to push play. I'm not kidding. I pushed play after, which I thought was stop, and then I got a bunch of my videos of my tennis shoes. I am just so upset, but I have some proof that I did go to that dumpster. One, I want to tell you that I went there because it's a florist place and I thought I'd find flowers there. I'm serious, that's why I did it, but I didn't. I found these really cool footballs. Let me show you. Found these really cool like footballs that were laying on the top. And I thought that they would go well with, I helped my daughter decorate her football players' lockers. She's a cheerleader. So I thought I could use those in some way. And then I found this. Those are just curtain rods. See, I put them there. And I figured, hey, they're metal. So wait until Shane sees what I have found there. Now on to looking for a trash can to look through, and hopefully I don't mess it up by not recording it. I might need my son to help me. Okay, ShaneYacks, I've decided it was the time to do my garbage picking here. I'm going down an alley. I saw that there was some trash cans out, and I was kind of looking for something. Haven't seen anything yet, but you know, I'm sure that there might be something here soon. What is that? It looks like they've got something like there. Do you think that's metal or plastic? That's worth, I guess, looking at. The garage door's open, so it makes me a little nervous. But I think I'm going to try it real quick. So hold on. All
Alright, Shaniacs, my son's here recording with me so I don't mess this up and also witness that I've done this. So I see something here, it looks metal. I don't think it's, yeah, I think it's metal. So brought a little napkin along. And I'm going to look into this trash can here and see what I find. So, whew, it smells like a bunch of third graders coming in at recess. Ooh, stinky. All right, so yeah, there's here, and this is awesome. Come a little closer. There's another one. Now, these are kind of cool because you could paint them, or you could scrap them. Yes, I know, but you could paint them and they'd be super cute. And there's another one here. Let me grab it. I can see why you use like those picker things. Okay, so I found a t-shirt too. So I want to take a look at what's on here. I'm not sure if I want to touch it, but it's a Dallas Cowboys football t-shirt. Well, who would throw that thing away? The problem is that it's red. It's red, so I don't understand why it's red and it's Dallas Cowboys, so I could totally see why it's thrown away. I think I'm going to leave that one. All right, Shaniacs, that's going to be it for me. I really enjoyed this. It was really a lot of fun talking to you all and, you know, just kind of having this experience of what Shane goes through. Can't lie, I deleted a few videos along the way, so that was kind of sad, or I did not record when I thought I was recording. So it was a great experience to kind of try something new and to, you know, it was just really out of my comfort zone, as I said, and kind of had fun with it. Thing is this is really not my passion. But I am very passionate about the man who really enjoys this in my life, and that would be my husband. So kudos to him for doing this on a daily basis, and really glad he enjoys it. So thank you for tuning in, thank you for watching, and I might not see you at the next dumpster, but I'm sure I know who will. Take care.